Hello, hello, how's it going? Off to a great start today. I'm not complaining, I'm just, internal server error. Come on, Twitter! Seriously, you didn't tweet that? Bear with me un momento, por favor. Where the heck is it? There it is. Okay, now it said it was tweeted. Oh man, I just don't understand, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it posted it twice. What the heck, Twitter? Fix your crap, Twitter. I throw Twitter under the bus a lot, but believe me when I say I don't mind Twitter. I just am not a huge fan when they say they're gonna do something and it doesn't work. So, anyways, real quick, social media shout out. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links in the description below. That way you guys can be notified when I go live, or you can hit subscribe and hit the bell icon. That immediately precedes the subscribe button. Oh, hey, JJ. I saw you were on a little bit ago. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing today? Am I broken? No? Okay, we're good. Ugh. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Get right into this. So, last time we played this, I almost seemed a little depressed, and I don't know exactly why, but I'm going to try to change things around this time around. I did change a little bit of things where the audio quality just a tad. So if it seems a little off, or let me know. But I also got a different share yesterday. A friend of mine, who shout out, you know who you are. He was like, well, "I have this chair that I don't really need anymore. Do you want it?" And I was like, "Depends. How good is it? It's been pretty good." I'm gonna do video one. I'll try to do more than one tomorrow. Hey, it's fine, man. I don't mind. I mean, my goal is to eventually do it by maybe the end of the year. So, and I'll go through it. Have other people go through it too. So, do whatever you can. I do appreciate it. And if you can't do it or whatever, that's fine too. I'm not gonna be like, "How dare you? You're not a true fan." I'll just be like, I understand. Oh, let me go ahead and speed up. So, the game lineup this week, or for today anyways, is going to be this game of Mice and Sam for about an hour, and then we're going to do more Breath of the Wild, so I'm really excited about that one. Depending on how things go, I might just do like an hour or 2 hours on it. I don't know. We'll see. I was looking over some of the achievements, by the way. One of them is get a total of 128 mice. Well, that's not going to happen anytime soon anyways. We've listened to over 6,000 mice mumblings, so that's good. Small mice can be dangerous, yes, but it's the pack of mice you got to watch out for, you know what I'm saying? Craft 20 natural cheeses. That's what I'm going to try to do. To do natural cheeses, you have to do, I think it's cheese fermentation, which is natural milk. So, how does one get natural milk? I mean, that just sounds really bizarre to even think about, to be honest. Makes me a little uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying? Sorry if I keep rotating, by the way. So, this game, it's similar to, how do I describe it? I will say this real quick. I do apologize if I sit here and just kind of keep going back and forth like this. I don't know why I'm like trying to rock myself to sleep over here. Do I have enough for this? Yes, I do. Okay. So it's sort of like a base builder survival type of thing from a cow. Thanks, Mr. Sarcasm. I know where natural milk comes from. I just didn't know which direction the game was going, you know. But anyways, so it's kind of a base builder thing. The mice are your people. You got to make sure that their food's taken care of. If you look just above, way up there, it says HP, fuel, and cal. That's the HP is the health points of this ship. We have to go from place to place. I also have a fuel gauge and calorie, which calorie stands for how much food is in this kitchen up here. Obviously in the top right hand corner, way up over there, you got like the time of day, which is like 2000 almost. How much money I have, how much mice I have, as well as like a whole bunch of little arrows with a mouse head at the end of it. Basically, when we go from place to place, that'll be like our progress bar of how far away a place is. So we just pretty much have to build up stuff, do quests, earn money, make sure our fuel is maintained, make sure our mice are okay. They do have like a stamina system. So after a little bit, like this mouse, he's losing stamina. So once he gets down to 0, he has to go and sleep. And once he runs out of calories, which you'll see here in a second, he should run off to actually go and eat something. See, now, food, burp, now he's good. So, let's go ahead and turn in this last quest. Oops, that's the wrong one. I do have plans this time to hopefully get more mice, because we don't have anybody on brick production, and we're kind of running out of... Wait, before we head off. If I'm correct, you saw the comment. Yes, I did. I did see them. New building. If you have a sewing room, you can make clothing and apparel. Look, I know you're all fine with wearing rags, but someone might want some... Okay, jeez, chill, bro. Let's see. So, let's go ahead and stock up on some food. I need the synthesized. I can't say that without a lisp today for some weird reason. This will take 75 fuel, so we're running kind of low at this point. To cook this meal, because I have cheese stew right now. I could do Sailor's Delight, filling dinner, or dirt cheap sham meal. But eventually I do want to do filling dinner, or at least this one. I just need cactus bread. Is that Mickey Mouse here? No, it's not. I just found those particular bits funny. No, that's fine. I appreciate it, because at that point, it's sort of like a community building thing, so I'm okay with that. That's why I kind of brought it up yesterday and was like, hey, if anybody... I did post that on Facebook and Twitter, and nobody's replied back, which is fine. I understand people are maybe too busy with life, and I understand that. But it's just been something that I've been wanting to do, and I have certain bits of other videos to kind of jotted down and stuff, so I have everything kind of ready for it. And then also, I forgot to mention too, these mice. You see right in the top right, it says cooking mastery. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. Smack dab in the middle of a huge cemetery stands 3 cats, locked in a tense standoff. Looks like a fight's about to go down. Who'll emerge the winner? So this is what I want you guys to root for. Do you guys want me to root for the nice looking cat, the mean looking cat, or the sly looking cat? Which one? 1, 2, 3. Nice, mean, or sly? I mean, I could just do this and hit A, but... Come on. Anybody? I know there's 4 of you watching. Sly? Okay. Anybody else? I'll give you 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 4. I forgot 4. 1. Okay, we're doing sly. Wowzers. The sly looking cat survived. Thank you, JJ. Yay, the other 2 cats just ended up killing each other. You got a gold ingot for showing your support? Excuse me? What? We got 2 gold ingots. Okay. Have fun there, buddy. See you later. This game is so bizarre, man. I love it, though. I love it so much. Okay. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to try to think of other things. There's burner assemblies, because we need burners for additional item creation. And I think we also are going to need it eventually for here. There is... Right now, there's 4 mice, but I can get a total of 8. So I'm like... It'd be kind of nice to get a couple more mice and everything, but I don't think that's going to happen. It's a darn shame, but it's okay. It's okay. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. Hey, look, we're at the outpost. Let's see. Let's go to quests. Coils, wire, cactus powder, And we'll do bolts. None of these are coils. Coils require wire, and I only have enough for 3. And each one gives me 2 coils. So I have enough to do that. Cactus powder and bolts. So let's get our wire. And then let's start doing some bolts. And then for cactus... stock up. Baking of bread. Wait. How does one obtain cactus powder? I don't think... Do I need a lab for that? Hello? Do I not have a lab? News to me. Any extra rumors? Oh my gosh. A fine factory. I remember that. And then we need desert and wastes. I guess because I need to get the $6,000 to progress in the game. I'm probably gonna hold on to the cactus powder just in case, but I cannot remember how one obtains cactus powder if I've even crafted it before. See, cactus bread. Wait, cactus powder. In a lab or in the kitchen. Wait, what? Let's make calorie stick. In the plant? So you can only make cactus powder in a lab. That's what I was thinking. I don't have a lab yet. Nor do I remember how to obtain the blueprints for that. I don't know. We'll see what happens though. I don't know. I mean, a lot of the times when I go over here, it's just kind of sitting around waiting and stuff. In order for me to go to the next place, I have enough to make it there, but I'd much rather not run out halfway there. We got enough cheese for now. Let's go ahead and fill her up. 21 liters, that's it? We're over 100, I guess, but come on now. Really? This is an infirmary. I also have a gun turret if you look right here. So, you have an Xbox, out of pure curiosity. I do not own an Xbox myself. My sister has an Xbox 360. But I grew up around Nintendo and a little bit of PlayStation. Not a lot, though. Fill her up. Oh, that's so expensive. For 50 liters? Eesh. That's expensive. Music's gonna change? Yep. No, I have a PlayStation 4 sitting right next to me. That's with the StarCraft Battlefront 2, and I also did Crash Bandicoot on it. I have a couple other games I do eventually want to do, but on PlayStation 4, but yeah. I already have... I got bills that need to be paid more than games sometimes, and I'm not complaining. I save up like 10 bucks here, 20 bucks here, and then eventually buy a couple of games, but... Hello, Desert Bug. Hi, Desert Bug. Murdered. Do what must be done. Wait, hang on a second. How many repair kits? Okay, I still have a couple repair kits. I'll be fine. Hello. Am I the only one in chat? No, I think Garrett was there, but he might be busy doing some other things. Salte. Let's do iron pipes and rubber hoses. Iron pipes and rubber hoses. Ah, no. Stop. There we go. Rubber pipes. One deadly mouse screw. Rubber hoses and iron pipes. I think it was just 2 of each. I think Garrett just likes to mess around with like the emojis and stuff. That's what I've noticed. So that's 10 synthesized water and cheese. Kind of make them equal again. Yeah, I figured he was kind of lurking for a little bit. Let's see, how much money would I get for these? So I'm getting 240, 800. Yeah. That'll put me about 1,500. I just gotta wait for this guy to get done now. I usually don't build this stuff, like I don't have a surplus of it. I just, whenever I get to a place, then I build it, and then I wait a little bit. So there's a lot of time where I'm just kind of sitting here, either talking with you guys or drinking water or doing something else. I have PC with Steam and Origin. I think I'm trying to remember. I know I have Steam, obviously. That's where a lot of my games that I play on live streams and stuff come from. But I think I have an Origin account. It's been a while since I actually was on Origin, though. I know they have a game. I think it was Origin. It's called Combat Arms. It was a good. Why not mess around with emojis? I'm not saying you can't. I'm just, you know, pointing out that you like to spend a lot of your time looking through all the emojis. Like, ooh, how can I make this one work? You know. Oh. I just looked at my fuel. How far is this? Ubisoft account? Yes, I have one of those as well. I'm just... Oh, shoot. We're gonna run out of fuel. Oh, no. We're gonna run out of fuel. No! No! Oh, gosh. New move right there, buddy. Can one of you guys just get out and push it? We're out of fuel. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed. No! It's great to chat with you. My family are politics obsessed, so great to chat with non-politics. I type up the word and it shows up in emoji. Good for you, buddy. I'm talking sarcastically to Garrett. Desert dweller. Shoot. I'm not a politics person, as with most people. I mean, it's good to know about politics, but to, like, overly obsess is not a good thing. Oh, man. In case you're not familiar with what's going on, by the way, right here, if you run out of fuel, the desert dwellers find you. And they destroy your vehicle. You find yourself back at the starting place, but you have no money now. I'm back to $135 instead of like $1,400. Like Ant. That surprised me. That's the detestable desert dweller. I never thought I'd encounter it again. While the thing chewed up on our ship and our wallets with the repair costs, I'm just glad I still have my life. The outpost can keep us safe, but out in the desert, we should try not to stay in one place for too long. It's important to learn, but some people just constantly... Yeah, I feel you there, too. Let's embark anew with a clean slate. Oh, my gosh. Or Panda. Can you please just... Can you... I should have known. I should have seen. At least they didn't like completely destroy my whole ship. Like, we still have all of our food and stuff. We just... Oof. Game's forgiving. Oh gosh, I'm dying. Sorry, I'm a little tired. Yes, my chair's a little different today. I'm sure you saw it. It had a white sheet on it. It's a different seat today. It's actually better because it actually has better backrest. It feels so good. Also, you don't hear this. That's nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't ask any questions. It's nothing. Nothing at all, Red Rover. It's nothing. Should be over here for a second. Dustin, are you stressed at the moment? If so, I hope we make you feel a bit better. I'm not stressed, to be honest. I like to be able to play games and stuff. I enjoy playing video games and stuff. If I seem stressed, then I might be playing it up a little bit. But no, usually I'm pretty calm actually. So I'm gonna build one of each of these. I will say this: you guys are gonna enjoy Halloween week. I'm a little tired, but that's normal. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty normal thing for me. I haven't had caffeine today, and I usually try to get some caffeine in my system before playing, but just because I know, like there's a mixture of how I feel about the way I do YouTube videos. Like there's a part of me that's like, I don't feel it's energetic enough, but then there's also another part of me, or is it a tiger? It is a tiger. I thought it was a dog. I usually try to get a little bit of caffeine because I'm a mixture of, I could just sit here and be super chill, super calm, kind of like smooth jazz, you know, sort of like that. But at the same time, I do want to try to bring the energy up a little bit when I start a stream, and I've noticed that it's a heart with wings. No joking. What was I saying? Oh, I've noticed with like videos and stuff I do, I start off really energetic, like, hello everybody, my name is Dustin, and then just like by 5 minutes in, I'm just, and then now we're gonna do a little bit of this over here, and let's go check the mice over here, do an iron pipe. And then, I mean, I could honestly just start, because I've been trying to practice a lot of my voiceovers and stuff, and I've been getting good. No, it's a butt. I could get really into the like the nerd voice, because I thought of Animal Crossing. Oh, because of peaches. Yeah, it's a peach, but a lot of people use it for a butt. Some people have actually, I've heard that they deleted that emoji from their phones and stuff, and I'm like, come on guys, get over it, man. It's all about interpretation, okay? You can perceive it to be a butt, but you could also perceive it to not be a butt. So, you know. Come on, mice. How do I get them to breed? That's my question, because I need more mice. Do they just need to be freed up or something? Or does it really just take that long? I guess while that's going on, I'm going to quickly do a Google search. Oh, stop it, man. You're making me want to play Animal Crossing again. Piano wire or regular wire? How many hi-fi do I have? Oh, I could do it. I can't remember if I needed... I'll need 4 iron pipes for sure. 4 of those, 2 piano. Okay. Wait, I've already forgotten. My memory sometimes escapes me. 4 wire. Regular. No. There we go. Oh, you can finally chat. If you want, I'll search things up for you. Well, that's fine. I mean, if you can find it faster than I can, that would be great. But I'm just looking up. Like I said, there's a lot of time in between, so I can kind of do this. It's a pear if you mouse over it, and then the other one's a tangerine, because if you mouse over it, it shows you. Of Mice and Sand revised. Oh, nice. What? I'm afraid to ask. What are you having for dinner? Because I'm kind of hungry right now. But again, I'm always tired and hungry. I'm like my. I'll say my soul. What is it? The spirit animal, I think it is. My spirit animal would be Garfield. Now we just need 4 iron pipes. Iron pipe, iron pipe, iron pipe. Iron pipe. No, it's not an orange. Look at it. If you mouse over it or tap on it, it says tangerine on my side. Ham, scalloped potatoes, yams, and green beans. Ugh, that doesn't sound too good. No, I'm joking. Where the heck is it? Yeah, if you guys, it's up to you if you want to try to find it faster than I can. Because I'm trying to see how the mice breeding mechanic works in this game. Does it just take forever? Or is it one of those where I need to have them, like, free? Not working 24/7, you know what I'm saying? Okay, not this song and dance again, thank you. Okay, let's go to the cactus farm. I also didn't really explain it. I'm still trying to find it, I guess. But if for those of you who are joining now or have not seen this game before, this game you're searching for El Dorado, the Spanish city. It says here, this is a summary of the game. By ordering the mice crew living in the desert, you can build facilities on the ship and make food for breeding the mice in with various items. With the development of the ship, more mice will join in and they can accomplish more jobs. Don't let them starve and make them rich. Now son, don't touch that cactus. You're dead to me. Tangerines, I don't have an emoji. I'm telling you, dude, it says tangerine on my side. Don't type in tangerines. Just type in tangerine. Desert bug, yeah, whatever. Why are you trying to give a reference to ASDF, man? Type in tangerine. Look, watch, I'll show you. Tangerine, see? Right there. The tangerine. You mouse over, it says tangerine. It's not orange. Or as they say in France, orange. The only thing I have when I type in orange is this. It's an orange book. That's the only thing I have. It's a tangerine. The whole comment section is just gonna be nothing but tangerines now. I'd like for us to finally... Oh, must include. I just noticed that. I'm like... Hey, look, the more people showing up, and we're just here talking about tangerines. Don't mind us. Come on. Seriously? Okay, fine. Let's see. Sheet iron. I believe we have enough for that. Bolts. And glass, which we could make if I had another mouse. Wow, we have a bunch of lo-fi. We're gonna be here a while. Need to make up a bunch of resources. I never make them like while I'm going to places. I usually collect everything and build it while I'm there. I know it's not efficient, but that's literally all they have for it, really. I'm looking up how the breeding mechanic works. If anybody's watching who knows how the breeding mechanic works in this game, please let me know. Because I've only had one mouse, excuse me. No, the more you know. And this is the other thing here. Your final goal is to reach the other side of the desert and find the legendary land of gold to the east, El Dorado. So I can't find anything, so I'll probably look it up later. Tangerine. Sorry, I needed to get it on the tangerine vibe. Oh boy. I love the crew we got going on here, people watching and stuff. Kind of play off of each other in a good way, which is always helpful. Always helpful. Looking over, making sure some things are going good. Because then, at that point too, when the chart of your current views, when more people start getting involved with it, it feels good because then it's like, I'm not like the single voice talking, that everybody can kind of just mess around with each other and chat and build a bigger community. You know, that's kind of what I've always been aiming for, is a place where people can go to either enjoy their time or escape their problems, only for a little while. Don't you worry, your problems still exist. You still have to take care of it. No, dude, you gotta do the other one, and not just that. You gotta do. Oh, they don't have it. They have bomb, but they don't have a screw. Really? Oh, okay. I was trying to do like a screwball thing, like you do a screw. Let's all reveal our names in 3, 2, 1. Mine's Dustin, so Garrett really is Garrett, by the way. And then JMD. Is that Taco Bell? Who would make a Taco Bell not allowed emoji? Somebody who doesn't like Taco Bell or probably had a bad experience at Taco Bell. JMD is John. Yep. Hey, Josh. I know a couple of Joshes. Let's see. We need 9 more bolts. Oh, this is gonna be a while. Don't mind me. I'm not gonna take a sip of any carbonated beverage. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna be over here. It's not a sponsor, so I can't put it on the screen. The day it is a sponsor, maybe then. Do I really need to hint my name? Mahjong is next. Oh man, the guy that does all the crafting is sleeping right now. Now you know another one. I used to have a coworker named Josh, and then he got a better job, so he left. And I wished him the best. I mean, he was a really nice guy. I only really talked to him like maybe a little bit, because by the time I was getting off of work, he had only been there for like 30 minutes, so I didn't really get a lot of time to know him, but it was kind of cool. Wow, it's already been 30 minutes already, dude. Well, real quick, social media shout out. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter to be notified when I go live. I do also stream on Twitch, so in case you're curious, you can follow me over there. Links in the description below, or you can also hit subscribe and then the bell icon that immediately follows. I appreciate you guys for doing that. That is if you like what you see or like the shenanigans that we all have. Now I'm your coworker. Actually, if you want to be my coworker, this is a hint. This is what I do all day. A lot of phone work. So, yeah. I need 3 more bolts. 1, 2, 3. And now we go back to waiting a little bit more. You talk. Yes, I talk all day. Like all day. I've not even kidding. It's a lot of computer work. I sit there in an office chair, similar to the one I have here, but this one's better. So good. Are you trying to say my talk is biohazardous? I'm okay with that. I've already been told that I'm a waste of streaming, and I'm like, man, it's your opinion. You're entitled to it. Doesn't mean it's right though. I know of a couple people that is if I lived in the US of A. Yeah. I mean, I kind of want to go over to different places in the world. Australia, I want to go to England. I do want to go to China just to see the Great Wall of China. I do want to visit a couple places just because. Stonehenge, I do want to visit there too. Did I run out of food? Okay, I was about to say. No, we're good on food for a while. That's 56, that's 26. I do need a little bit more water. Man, you're cool. I don't know about that. No joke, when I was in school, not trying to get sympathy points, but just being honest. What show am I referencing? Depends. I've seen a lot of those in different shows. No, I'm joking. In school, I was always like, I was into sports, but I wasn't like a huge jock. But I also kept good grades, so I wouldn't say I was a nerd. I was a nerd until I was on the basketball court, and then everybody knew that I wasn't a nerd anymore. So, Stonehenge is brilliant in the evening. I'll have to remember that. A key? Are you trying to tell me something there, buddy? Strange crater. Let's get that. Oh, read it. Before you arrived at the spaceport, if you look out to the rocket, or out of the rocket to the southeast, you can see a large crater in the desert. I thought it was the result of a nasty rocket crash, but I swear I saw something moving in the center of the crater. What if it's that vengeful ghost of an astronaut? How scary! Speaking of which, I don't want to spoil too much, but I got some things planned. I know I've said it before for Halloween this year. It's gonna involve a little ghostly guy. Soccer fans here? Well, I guess football, if you want to get technical. But I'm not huge into like FIFA or anything, but I did play. We have an organization called AYSO Soccer, and I played like 7 years in a row. It was a really good time, but then I kind of just fell out of it, got bored of it. Like I said, I used to be into it. Wait, I already have 2 coils. Yeah, okay. Now I just need 9 bolts. The heck was that? There's bolts. I'm a little concerned. I just heard a noise and I don't know where it came from. It sounded like it came from over here, but that's outside. And the rest of the house is that way, so I'm not sure where that came from or what it was. Everybody okay over there? I'm honestly expecting someone to go to the door and be like, yes, everything's fine. Maybe Garrett can tell me. He's in that other room, so. Is everything okay over there, or did somebody like fall or something, dude? Do I need to go help? Okay. Ooh, wait, hold on. I could turn in that other one. No, I can't. Wait. What? I'm confused. 2 coil. He shot someone. I'm a huge fan, but I do not watch League style kind. But FIFA, yep. What's the difference? This shows how ignorant I am. I'm okay with that. Let's do coil. Let's see. I need 5 more bolts as of right now. So there's 3. I need 2 more. You should look up Stonehenge in the evening. It looks beautiful. I actually am following somebody on Twitter that I think it's Storm Hour. I think, yeah, Storm Hour. And they basically, there's these people that submit photos and stuff. Like there's one right here that I'm looking at right now, actually. Just managed to capture the sand art this evening before high tide, and then it's Wales Coast, UK. So it's actually over there. It says Pembrokeshire Coast. I'm sure you probably know where that is more than me, but I'm like, that's pretty cool. And they post up different pictures and stuff of like spaghetti bowls and stuff like that, and a couple other places that have like water up pretty high with some nice tree lines and stuff like that. It's like really good pictures. So whenever I go on Twitter, that's what I see is pictures like that, and it's just beautiful. I love it so much. You got national and international style. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, it's been some time. Some more shameless advertising. What? I already did that like 7 minutes ago. I've been there many times. I live in Wales. That's what I remembered, but I couldn't remember. Like, I don't know where that is. Just being honest. It's like if you said something like someplace in the United States, I'll be like, I don't know, that's like a couple miles away. Or other times I'll be like, I don't know where that is. Like, I genuinely do not know. I haven't been everywhere. In Wales, I think is a lot smaller than the United States, but still. I don't know, I'm just trying to backpedal now at this point. Let's go 4. Yeah. I live and a sandy run? In, not and. Oh, I live in a sandy run. Look at Wales on the map. It's right next to England. I remember that. Mainsprings. About mainspring, we need 5. We need 5, yep, okay. I think, I can't remember. If I'm not mistaken, England is the bigger island. Or no, maybe let me look it up. My geography is not that great, not gonna lie. Yep, believe currently on the west side. Yeah, okay. I thought it was the island off the coast of England, not part of England. Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. He's sleeping again, so we gotta wait. You should play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I don't know, man. Oh, no, that's Ireland off the coast of the United Kingdom. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. But I don't know where Pembroke is. That's the weird part. Like, oh, okay. There's Pembroke. Okay, I got you. Huh. Like I said, I'm kind of terrible when it comes to geography. I'd like United States, yeah, I know that, but everywhere else, I've only heard of certain places. Like I kind of know where Nigeria is. I know where Ireland is. At least I think I do. And I know where a couple of more like prominent places are, but like the smaller places like Germany, I only know because of World War II. France, Italy, I know because of World War II. Canada, where's that? No, I'm joking. Mexico, China, Greenland, Iceland. Like I know some of the places. Northern Ireland is north. Yeah? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Northern Ireland is north. Is there an Ireland and a North Ireland? Because if so, I've never heard of it before. Okay, now we're done here. Done messing around too. We have a bunch of food. So let's go to our new location, shall we? Greenland is the world's largest island. Well, if you don't consider Australia an island, then yes. that's what I'll say. But I imagine it probably is. In the typical sense of an island, because technically Australia is an island, but it's also a continent, so I would imagine it doesn't count in that category. Specifics and technicalities, I deal with them all day. They're clients. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. That's what I thought. Because when he said Northern Ireland is north, I was like, okay. That's like North Dakota, South Dakota. Why not just name it one Dakota, you know what I'm saying? Or one that JMD or John would much appreciate. North Carolina and South Carolina. Just name it all one big Carolina. There was actually a joke on Fairly Odd Parents. Not sure if you guys remember that episode, but it's like Timmy wished that he would be right all the time. I'll get to that joke in a second. Oh, this ship. Welcome! If it isn't my favorite pile of junk riding mice, a real pleasure to see you. I unearthed another bargain. Care to take a look? Oh boy, the shady earthling again. He's not shady. He does a good job, okay? This wonderful ship has a room for 40, count it, 40 rooms! And all for that amazing price of $4,000. That's $100 a room! I salvaged it from a nest of very unpleasant sandworms that gobbled up all of this poor ship's innards and tossed her aside. Which is why both the interior and exterior are caked with sandworm excrement. That's poop. But, the frame is as good as new. A little slimy, but good as new. You won't hallucinate. As you well know, the hull of the ship must be a metal strong enough to resist the planet's corrosive sand. It burns my feet standing on it. Help me. This hull is strong, but we need it to disassemble your current ship for the parts we need to make this ship move. What do you say? This is our home, and we've let her fall to ruin. It'd be great to restore her former beauty. What should we do? $4,000, I don't even have it, so I'm gonna say no. Really? You're letting this marvelous deal slip through your fingers. Well, if you change your mind, just let me know. I won't be able to leave here until I sell this thing anyways. My feet are burning. No joke, you're a favorite YouTuber. You are so interactive, and I appreciate the time you dedicate to us. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it, so. A ship frame this complete is a rare sight nowadays. If you don't hurry, someone might snap it right up from under your nose. Who got your nose? Oh, gosh. I bet. Money. Nope. Oh, you don't like the whole idea of North and South Carolina merging as one? Oh, come on, man. You could do it. Ah, something in my eye. Ah, see my eye. Ah. Okay. So we could fill her up and do 151 liters, or we could do more food. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Take on cat robbers. How about well, now I have to listen to this guy again. Oh. It's whenever you go to leave this area, it triggers it again. We visited the bargain of a desert ship once more. Oh ho, so we meet again. Have your heart and your wallet finally aligned? The price was, and will always be a mere $4,000. No, I'm sticking with Soul Scoop. Really? You're letting this marvelous deal slip through your fingers? Well, if you change your mind, just let me know. I will be able to leave here any day. I said this stupid thing anyways. I should frame this complete as a rare sight nowadays. My feet burn still. It's corrosive sand. If you don't hurry, someone might snap it off from under your nose. Got your nose again. I'm holding it hostage. You have a job, a life, and also YouTube. Well, maybe you do YouTube as life. Sorry if that sounded offensive. No, man, that's fine. YouTube honestly is a lifestyle. That cute cat robbers. Would you please stop it? Okay, you're gonna make me seem rude if I say I hate cats. Oh no, I said it. Look, I don't mind if somebody wants to have a cat. Just don't leave the cat in my yard. Okay? Is that a cat robber? Is that what the heck is that second emoji? I've never seen that one before. An eagle? Cat eagle? Huh? But no, it's difficult to juggle cat or evil. Yes, I agree. Look up evil cat. You'll know what I'm talking about. With a huge oversized coat. That's not. No. I do have a real-time job. Speaking of which, I'm getting a text message. Hello. Hang on a second. Let me quickly do this. Because I have a job. Oh, no quest, that's right. No rumors. Should we stop up? Yeah, let's stop up on fuel. It's expensive, but let's do it. Let's go back this way. Cat lies in my flower bed waiting for birds. P.S. It's stray. I don't know how to use P.S. Nah, it's fine. That's pretty much. He was pretty good. Oh, nice. So my boss, we played Pokemon Go together. He just texted me and he was like, "Hey," and I'm like, "What's going on?" There is a Mewtwo event where Mewtwo spawns in the wild or spawns in raid battles, and he just caught like a perfect IV Mewtwo. So I'm like, "Nice, dude." But no, as I was saying, I do have I'll say full-time job. It's somewhere between 30 and 40 hours. I think this last week I worked like 38 some odd hours or something. This week I'm working about 38 as well. So it can be very difficult for me to find the time to record a video, edit a video, post a video, do live streams, do thumbnails, do descriptions, do all the stuff that is required. Boss worker Pokemon relationship. Yes. He actually told me about Pokemon Go when it first came out, and I wanted to play it, but I never had a phone until this year, like my own personal phone. I had a phone that could just do texting and stuff, but that's all I needed at the time. But then now I'm like, I want to play Pokemon Go. So I got into it and stuff, and every once in a while they do like the community day. Like this time it was this last Saturday. I wish teachers played Pokemon with me. I feel you there. I mean, it's a lot more fun with more people, but also, by the way, would work too, besides the point. That's not what BTW stands for. That's by the way. But, you know. I know what you say, but besides the point. What was I doing again? Oh, telling you the story about this last weekend. So, my boss, it wasn't just my boss, it was a couple of people from work. We all kind of got together, so it was 3 of us total. We all just kind of walked around, played some Pokemon Go. I only had time really for like an hour, because I had other things that I had to do. I.e., it was edit a video. It was the 1 hour anniversary video. I had to fix that, fix some things. So iron pipe, sheet iron. So let's do iron pipe. But it's a lot more fun when you're doing things. By the way, yeah, that's what I thought. No, it's a lot more fun hanging out with other people. I mean, if you have a couple of classmates maybe that play, I mean, maybe try to get with them. You know, try to enjoy some shenanigans and stuff. I mean, we just mess around for like an hour or so. Oh, the seat gets so hot. That's the only issue with it. It's leather. That's why the sheet's there. It's to try to mitigate myself melting to the seat. Let's see. We need one more, and we should be getting 200 fuel from that. Yeah. I'm watching him playing Fortnite. Nice. I've thought about streaming Fortnite, but Season 6 I know just came out today. And I usually don't buy for games like that, like free-to-play games, but I've thought about doing that. Have you seen the movie or trailer for Tag? Isn't that the one where they're like playing tag even though they're out of high school? It's like 30 years ago we started to play this game of tag, and it's been going on since. If so, then yes, I have seen a couple of advertisements on YouTube for it. It looks hilarious, but I'm like, I think there's another one that's been popping up a lot that has Kevin Hart. It's he's trying to finish his GED, I think is what it is. Yes, no, I'm not playing a game of tag. That's good. I don't want that to be a real life thing, okay? Like, I mean, it probably was based off of a real life scenario, because my mom said she can see us doing that. You know, if that was a thing, like, okay, so the only problem with that is, like, I don't know. I'd have to think of the logistics of it, because, like, you're on the other side of the whole nation, dude. We can't just do a digital tag. That's like Facebook poking, you know? Bolts, rubber hose. So 12 bolts and a rubber hose. I've thought about it, and I mean, I might do one maybe tomorrow or something. I don't know. Don't hold your breath if it doesn't happen, but I have other plans to do other things too. So it's honestly a hard thing to try to manage all my time toward other different things. I need to get a ticket. No, you don't need to get a ticket, because once you get over here, you're just going to play tag with us, and it'll just be like this curse. Well, me and Garrett, we live in the same house, so it's like me and him, we keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So that way, you never know if it's going to be me or him that's it when you come to visit next. So that's going to be fun, because then I can just totally mess with you. I know it's a new season of Fortnite. Do you want to play that instead of Breath of the Wild? Because I don't mind. It'd be like a game of Nerf. No, it would be like a game of long-distance high-five. It would never end. It's like Adventure Time, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Mate, if the time doesn't suit you, it's fine. Do what you want. I know. But I'm kind of curious, because I do want to play Breath of the Wild, but now you mentioned Fortnite, I'm like, I want to play Fortnite. So I'm kind of curious to see what you guys want to see more of, I guess, is my question. Wind Waker, I'm fine with whatever you do. I do have Wind Waker actually on Wii U. It's pretty good. I love Wind Waker. I love playing on GameCube. I played it for hours and hours. Oh, it's so good. Loved it so much. Let's see. So I need 12 bolts. I need another lo-fi. So let's do scrap and then go back to bolts. Yoshi's Island. 1, 2, 3, or 4. No, I'm joking. I don't know. I do want to do Yoshi's Island. It is another game. It's like a throwback live stream. And I know one of the other reasons why I know I'm not like insanely popular on YouTube is all the games I'm playing and stuff aren't exactly like the newest and stuff. Like Fortnite would be fun and all. It might generate more views for the channel and stuff, but I don't know. Like there's a part of me that I suck. If I get more than I'd say 3 people, then that was a good match. Sometimes I could barely even get 1, so I just know that there'll be a lot of people just like, oh, you suck, loser. So in an attempt to not get completely demoralized in my gameplay style. So I don't know, there's a part of me, it's like I'm afraid to do that, but at the same time I know if I want to continue to grow as a YouTube channel, I do need to do stuff like that, despite not wanting to do it. Or despite maybe being afraid to do it. I also just realized too that whenever they go to cook that meal, that it takes a little bit for them to actually get started on the next recipe. So let's see. I think I got all the rumors here. Yeah, we're good. So I'm gonna try to get the new ship. Do what you're good at. Well, I'm good at if it's not popular, make it popular. That's a good mentality, I guess. Donkey Kong for SNES. I mean, there's a part of me too. It's like I could do a lot more in the editing process. Like live streams, the reason why I like it, it's live, it's very chill. You know, if I make a mistake and can't finish one simple task for 30 minutes, then I can't solve one simple task for 30 minutes. And it's aggravating and it's stressful, and it's like I don't want to keep sitting here for the next 30 minutes doing this stupid thing. But then at the same time, it's like people watch live streamers not only for all the good things that may happen, but all of the bad things too. Like I get a sick kick out of watching somebody struggle with something. And I don't know how to explain it. Maybe it's just a character thing, but for me, I find it funny. Like if you go back and watch, it's one of the early on episodes of the Star Wars Battlefront 2. I had one simple thing: go into one of the ships, the enemy ships, like destroyer class or something like that, whatever those big like pyramid shaped ships are. Go in there, destroy a bunch of units, and then land it. I could not get it to work for over 20 minutes. It was super aggravating, but I'm sure somebody got a kick out of it. I didn't, but I'm sure somebody else did. Let's see, get out of my way, mouse, thank you. Let's see, we need a wire. Let's do a bunch of wires, shall we? 12, so I need 6. Plus the one extra, so I need 7. So now I get it. Like, there's a part of me, it's like when I first started Plants vs. Zombies, I know that's not an insanely popular thing anymore, but that's what I could play, that's what I could record, that's what I had a lot of experience with. So I kind of fell into my normal, natural groove doing YouTube videos like that. And then I started doing more PopCap games I knew I could run. Insane Aquarium Deluxe, I knew I could run Heavy Weapon, so I did those ones to kind of start off. And then now I'm playing games on a PC rig that, thanks to a generous donation of my aunt before she passed of cancer, there's like a bunch of games now that I can play, and it's all because she did one final blessing to me and my family that I'm able to do this. So I'm really grateful for that, but at the same time, I mean, and it's a very hard time of this time of the year, because a lot of family members and stuff, it's always near the end of the year, at least in my family, that they seem to pass for one reason or another, old age or cancer or whatever it might be. My aunt, not to get depressing, sorry, but just kind of give you guys a bit of a backstory of how this all started, why I'm doing YouTube still. My aunt, when she passed, it was actually on Halloween Day. It was just after midnight Halloween Day when she passed, and you know, we'd kind of seen it coming for a while, but it still hits you. Like, I woke up Halloween morning and I just remember thinking to myself, another reason why I hate Halloween. And it's not because, you know, I know it's a lot of secular stuff, a lot of witches, ghosts, ghouls, and all that stuff. I don't really care for that stuff. So that's why I've never really been into it, but I've always had bad experiences on Halloween and stuff too, so it's just been a very infamous holiday, I'll say, for me. So, but no, to try to bring back up the positivity, we're going to be finishing this live stream in about a couple minutes, so for those of you who are staying around, we'll be playing some Breath of the Wild after this. Take about a 15-minute break, should be coming back in about 15 minutes playing some Breath of the Wild. So if you are interested in sticking around, I appreciate it. You can hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon, or you can also follow me on social media, Facebook and Twitter. Be notified when I go live, because I will post when I go live on those. Don't you worry. Don't you worry at all. But now, once we do this last coil, I'm going to get rid of that real quick. Once we get this last coil, we should have enough to actually upgrade our ship. But I don't think I'll be able to get there in time, so I'll stop the live stream here. But to not end it on a sad note, you know, my aunt did a blessing to our family with some of what she had before she passed, and because of that I was able to afford the new system, and that's what has led me to be able to talk to you right now. So I'm really grateful for the opportunity and very thankful for the opportunity, and I don't want it to be a waste. So I'm gonna continue doing YouTube. I'm continue doing live streams. I sound like I'm gonna like retire or something, but I'm not. So, but thank you guys so much for showing up for this live stream. I really do appreciate it. Again, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, links in the description, or you can subscribe, hit the bell icon. I'd appreciate that, but that is only if you like my videos. If you don't like my videos, I understand, and I wish you the best of luck in life. So, thank you all so much for watching. We'll be back in 15 minutes playing some Breath of the Wild, so stick around if you're interested. If not, hello. If not, have a good day, and I'll catch y'all on the next live stream. Cheers. Bye.